boys. No instructions included. My boy off on that lens work. We outside. We just shot a video, so look out for that soon, 5 a.m. We're gonna do a radio interview right now with the homie DJ Winkle down at the Crush Corner. We outside. Side note, it's cold as fuck today. You're not exclusive. If you don't get my voice had tap in, I'll let the door open for you.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, you figured it out. All right.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Welcome.
It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, nice to see you, Doc.
All right, sir.
Yeah, doing awesome. Welcome.
Sir, this is my homie Alf. Alf, this is the homie Winkle.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Radio Boise.
Yeah, money coming in for every time I pay with quarters and some change. Now I'm smoking quarters to the face.
DJ Winkle here.
And we're joined in the studio tonight by a very special guest. We got Skilly Waves.
Yo,
What's up, brother, man?
Yo.
What it is. I appreciate you guys having me.
Of course, man. You've been in the game for like as long as, probably twice as long as we've been on the air.
For
at
too
least.
long, man.
Ah, man, no,
For
not
too
too
long.
long, not too long. Just the right amount of time.
Keeping it wavy.
Keeping it wavy.
No, I've just been marinating, bro. I'm just been waiting for the good marination. I think I'm in my bag right now.
All right, that's good, man.
No, this has been my every year resolution. I just finally got a little bit of money to invest and get it going, so that's where we're just keeping the motion going.
Right on. Well, we'll get into that a little bit more. I'm going to do the readback real quick. Right now, we're listening to Gabe, GVBE. Track is Heavy Traffic.
You know, honestly, as far as the local scene, I've kind of tried my best to stay tapped in, like via social media. As far as Instagram, I feel like there's a lot of the younger generation out here that's doing music, and a lot of them are heavy on social media now, versus like when I started doing music, it wasn't as strong of a presence.
We were on Facebook.
Yeah, we were on Facebook when that first started, you know what I mean? I was even cracking on MySpace.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? So, and those were lovely numbers back in the day. So,
Yeah.
But I try my best to catch up like that. If not, I'm pretty big on YouTube. I feel like, actually, and TikTok, when you do catch those little little rabbit holes of like music stuff, I've actually found a lot of dope producers and like instrument players on there, you know what I mean? And I've also found artists that I've have been like wowed by. I just went on tour last year, and going out to different places, every different place was like a different weird alternate version of Idaho. I'm not gonna front, bro.
Well,
It was
hey,
weird.
no, maybe that's good because we've been focused on kind of interested in and focused on the development of the hip hop scene in the state.
Yeah.
So if there's some similarities when you're going place to place, that's actually pretty dope. Maybe that's a good thing.
Well, the similarity that I would throw is like this, at least what I gauge. So every area has a group, I would say like a group of like 5 to 10 people that are really active and have great content, and maybe you're not promoting it right, or they feel entitled or whatever, but there's a good small amount of people that are active. Then there's a bigger amount of people that think they got it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I just got past the point of like fake handshaking with people, man. Like, I'm just not gonna butter your ego if there's nothing to butter. Like, I'm sorry, man. You're like, I'm not gonna be one of those guys. Like, I'd rather be in a room full of MCs that respect the craft and that take what they do serious, not a bunch of dudes that are looking for handshakes and applause.
Sure.
I think that what we want to do is kind of get into some of this music so that we know, we got the man here himself speaking his words, but I want to hear him rapping his words. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yes,
And Skilly does have a new single out. We'll talk a little bit about that. You can mention it now, though.
Yeah, 25 Ocho is available everywhere that you consume music, anything you like to consume your music on. It's as simple as searching Skilly Waves, SKILLYWAVES, and I'm the only person that pops up.
Nice.
Yeah, no, to elaborate a little bit, dude, it's like everywhere I went to, there was like the people that were like,
That little hometown squad. Yeah, I know. Like the barbecue boys.
yeah, there's like the guys you gotta tap in with, and then there's like a bunch of guys that just like say they're doing something, and then you can tell because they throw these events and like nobody's there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I'm
There's
like,
other
whoa.
rappers.
Yeah, there's other rappers
there.
But I'm like, dude, you're not getting paid. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And then what I saw the most, bro, is people's underpreparedness of salesmanship. But my ambition with it is to wake up and maybe gift my mom something with a fucking check that I, you know what I mean, off my merit, off my pen, off my what I created. But you can't force that same ambition out of somebody else. I said something like that the other day. I'm like, hey, you can hustle your ass off all day, but if at no point in time you don't actually build value to what you're doing, then what are you doing? Sure. I realized there's a lot of people that like to say they hustle, but then you get to a show and they don't even got a t-shirt for sale. I think the people that genuinely do it for the pure passion and love, there's longevity in there. And once you find your niche thing, then it's bread and butter after that. You know what I mean? But the people that are forcing it, you can only force something so much. You know what I mean?
Yep. Or whatever the new hot trend is. You said you were interviewed on tour in Colorado?
Yeah, Colorado. I did a show out there with the homies. I think it was Yoking Around is what the podcast was called.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and they were great hosts. I appreciate that experience. And then just getting out of state is fun, man. You get to see how big the world really is outside Idaho. Yeah, as far as music though, I got a bunch of projects coming out. The first thing coming up, shout out Gratz. He produced a whole project for me. It's called El Candidato. And that's just gonna be a bunch of fun like records for like go-getters. Like it's just got this real go-getter vibe to the whole thing, like getting in the car and just making it happen type of energy on the whole thing. So shout out to Gratz, he produced that. He just randomly shot me a beat pack one day and I was like, wow. And I recorded like 10 songs in like 3 days.
Wow.
Whatever, you get what I'm trying to say, right?
I think we need to like
some good sportsmanship.
We need to figure out a way to be able to call into Skilly, like maybe once every month.
I have like the red telephone to Skilly.
Yeah, just
bro,
around this time,
we're people are not gonna like me even more.
No, it's all good stuff. It's all from love. Appreciate you spending time with us. You've been one of those people who I've found and then gotten a whole network of other artists from.
Yeah.
So I respect your hustle,
thank you,
your style, your honesty, your brutality.
I appreciate
all
it,
those
man.
things, man.
Hey, I'm just black and white, bro. That's all you get. I don't know too much gray area.
I love it. So if you're interested, you can find it Skilly Waves. That's SKILLY Waves on all platforms. Tons of new music coming out. We appreciate everybody listening to Radio Boise. We're going to leave you with a future collaborator with Skilly.
Yes.
Aaliyah Jade with new single Idaho Girl here on Radio Boise.
My little vlog for the day. Shout my boy Alf, no instructions included. Y'all tap in if you need that lens work. I know I'm gonna keep tapping in, bro. Every time I tap in with the shooter, he's on go. So y'all go show love to the boy. I appreciate your time, my G. And we out here. Shout out to Crush Corner, shout out to DJ Andy O, shout out to DJ Winkle. I got content on content, so y'all lock in, follow me on anything you listen to music to. Skilly Waves, we outside, only vibes, Ratchet Pack.